The Oasis reunion was something that Noel Gallagher kept a secret from his daughter. Over the course of the summer, there was a lot of talk that Noel and Liam Gallagher, who had been at odds with one another in the past, were set to put their differences aside. Since Noel abruptly left the band in 2009, just before a performance in France, the legendary musicians from Manchester had been at odds with one another ever since. Fans of Oasis were left in utter disbelief as Noel, who was 57 years old at the time, declared that he could not continue to collaborate with his younger brother, who was 52 years old. Since the breakup of their relationship, they have frequently mocked one another in interviews, with Liam, who is known for his mischievous nature, frequently making swipes at Noel. Peggy Gallagher, the matriarch of the Gallagher family, had been abandoned in the midst of their conflict. Liam, on the other hand, hinted that news of a reunion was imminent after his Definitely Maybe tour, which celebrated 30 years since the release of Oasis's debut album. This occurred while Liam was performing as the headlining act at Reading Festival in August. On August 27th, about 15 years after the date of their separation, the war came to an end, and it was revealed that Manchester's most successful exports were going to join forces. Despite the fact that Noel and Liam's separate management and publicity teams had been working together in secret, it is said that one individual did not receive the memo. The eldest child of Noel, Anais Tom Ogden, the frontman for Blossoms, claims that Anais was left in a state of confusion, trying to determine whether or not the news was accurate when it emerged. When Tom was speaking on Radio X during their show titled The A to X of 2024 with Blossoms, he asked, "Do you know what happened?" Noel's daughter Anais was staying at mine and Katie's house, which is owned by his wife, when these news stories were breaking. In point of fact, she was completely clueless about the situation. For the purpose of determining whether or not it was real, she was texting around with people she knew. There was no word for her.